What's going on, everybody? Neo Tomato here, back at you with another video. Back at the property, already gonna be a heat index of 106 today. In September, man. Texas, I tell you what you doing to me, man? Anyways, I'm gonna keep going on this. I think we need to wrap some, where we need to stack some blocks all the way to where I left off last video. So, thank you for joining me. You know I love you. Let's stay tuned and see how I go. All right, y'all, so I completed that round. Looks like I need to go this direction after that. But yeah, there we go. It was a little challenging. Had to work through some frustration, which was great. And yeah, it's turning out pretty good. I like it. I love this place. It's amazing when you start building something by yourself, for yourself, the things that you work through, the things that you can accomplish just by sheer willpower. You know, living in these bodies, you know, we have control over them, and we can make them do pretty much whatever we want. We can make them build ourselves a house, you know, amazing. All right, everybody, I've been here for a couple days. I did a whole brick pour and a separate video for that. So let me just catch you up to speed on where I'm at with this week. Yeah, like I said, did the brick pour. I did a couple more layers of bricks, which I'll show you in a second. And I went ahead and rasped, which I'll show you the difference between that too. So let's go. All right, so here we go. Yeah, last time I left off, I had since done another brick layer over here, that second one up there, and then I went ahead and did a third one going up here. I finished that one last night. So there you go. And let me go ahead and show you what it looks like to be rasped. So that is it. All the blocks cut and smoothed down, all the edges taken off. Anywhere where I had 3 blocks, I went ahead, like 3 stacks, you know, 1, 2, 3. I went ahead and rasped it and cut it all up. This is what it looks like when it's not rasped. You can see all the rough edges, and it's more just like a bunch of squares instead of something round. So you just have to smooth that down. I need to do one more layer up there before I rasp. So when I come back tomorrow, I'll go ahead and do that other layer, mortar in this, and well, who knows? I don't put too much on myself, man. You can't, you know, I'm not a fortune teller. All I know is what the next step is, and that's all you need to know. Just do that one next step, and then when you do that one, then you'll know what the next one is. So you just do that next one step. You know how it goes, etc., etc. Anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Good morning. I think we're ready to start working. I tell you what, I'm starting to reach a certain level of enthusiasm with this project. You know, when I first started, very enthusiastic, very excited. When I'm getting like halfway through and I've realized like the amount of work that it actually takes, not so excited, right? And then I had to take a break from it because it was just too challenging for me for a bit. And now that I'm getting back on it, I'm picking up where I left off, and past Nate has already done a lot of work, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, we don't really have that much further to go. So that's good. So now I'm back in the energy level of like, all right, this thing's actually taking shape, it's taking form. I can see the end goal now. So I just wanted to share that insight and just remind you, this isn't a how-to channel. You know, if I wanted to do a how-to, I mean, I would have to take a little bit more time in guiding and making sure everything's exact. But this is really just a personal experience to hopefully inspire you to, you know, do the same. You don't have to build a dome home. You don't have to build a home. You don't have to do anything that I'm doing, but just the fact that to show you anything is possible, guys. And the things and growth, the things that you work through and the growth and development that happens when you take on certain things, wow, profound. It's profound. Well, I'm gonna get back on it. Love you guys. I'll touch base with you when I get to another place. I think I'm gonna wrap this today, or at least mortar the joints, and do another layer of brick. So let's go. It's a beautiful day. Well, we did it. Did another layer. I had some old bricks. Oh, my hair's all wacky. I had some old bricks that I was trying to use up before I used the new bricks. You know, makes sense. But these old bricks were like really crappy, man. They're just misshapen. It was when the pour didn't turn out right, and they're just really tough. And I ended up putting up about 5 of them, right? And then I was trying to get them to be still, but one of the last ones, and then 3 of them fell down, and I was just like, oh. It was interesting. I didn't get frustrated this time. I looked at the situation, I laughed, and I was like, okay, well, if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. I'm just gonna use new bricks. And it was interesting because I have gotten frustrated a lot, and I've told you guys about it, that, you know, I've broken a few bricks. You know, one of my saws mysteriously passed away under weird circumstances. But anyways, yeah, working through that, allowing myself to be angry sometimes, to be frustrated. It is an emotion. It's what we're alive. We're supposed to be feeling these things. Honoring that frustration has guided me to become less frustrated. You know, if I'm resisting that frustration, like I'm not supposed to be angry, I'm not supposed to be angry, then it just kind of still burns me up inside. But that's why I like it out here. Nobody around to hear me whine and yell and throw things. And after I do that, it is cathartic. But now it's not necessary. Now I've already dealt with the anger, dealt with the frustration. And then when I started putting the new bricks, man, they cut like butter. They were so smooth. Everything went right in place. And I was like, what is it, my birthday or something? You guys are killing me over here. This is amazing. So it's like, you guys, everything is connected. Just to remind you that, you know, even just menial tasks, if they affect you in some way, whether it be quote unquote negative or positively, it is still all the same. It's part of this life, it's part of this existence, and learning how to work with it, work with frustration, you know? Frustration and calmness are just 2 sides of the same thing. You're experiencing that anxiety level, I suppose you would call it. But yeah, read the Kabbalion, read about polarities. It's all in there. But I just wanted to share my experience with frustration and seeing success afterwards, and a calmness in my heart instead of the anger anymore, you know? Much love. I got one more day of this, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Love you guys. Hey everybody, Friday, it's Friday. Been out here every day this week. So this is what I got done for one weekend. Not bad. If I could do 3 rows a week, I think it shouldn't take more than a couple more weeks, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and rasp this. I'd like to rasp it, fill in the cracks with mortar, and also wrap it. If I can do that today, I'm a happy man. Wait, I'm already a happy man. I'll be an even happier man. How about that? Woo! It's when you think it can't get any better. All right, I'll show y'all when I'm done. All right, well, I got it all rasped, and now I'm gonna fill in all those cracks with mortar. Well, there you go, guys. There's a day in a life, man. Actually went around the whole dome and just finished into the time lapse here. I've been at it probably about 4 hours straight, so pretty tired. Gonna enjoy my Friday, go chill out, edit one of the videos for you so you got something to watch on this beautiful afternoon. Guys, girls, everyone in between, I love you.